rock and come in. Baby, oh, baby, me say rock and come in.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitney and I'm here to provide you with natural hair content. So today I am going to be doing another battle, you could say, of gels, but this time with main choice. So I'm going to be using the 24 karat glistening gold twisting gel from the Ancient Egyptian line, and I'm going to be using the tropical Moringa pearly braid out glaze. So I am going to be using the pearly braid out glaze on my right side and the Ancient Egyptian on the left side. So if you want to see how my results turn out and what I think of the results also, stay tuned. Alright y'all, so I've separated my hair in 4 sections and I added my leave-in. I did use the Bodyworks Hibiscus Honey Curl Hydration Conditioner as my leave-in. I also have another video on this leave-in and the curl custard that goes with it, so if you're interested, I'll link it in the cards above. I'm just gonna get right into it. Like I said, I will be doing the main choice tropical Moringa on this side of my hair, so my right side, which would be your left, and the Ancient Egyptian on my left side, which would be your right. So I will put it up somewhere on the screen as well. So I do prefer the application for the Ancient Egyptian over the tropical Moringa, just because there is a lot of stickiness when it comes to the tropical Moringa, and I personally just don't like that. Even when it's drying, there's stickiness, so if your hair is longer than your ears and it touches your neck, the back of your neck, well, it's gonna be sticky until it's completely dry. It doesn't stay sticky once it is dry, so I guess that is a good thing, and I do find that I do get good results from both products, so that's why I wanted to test them out to see if there's any difference in the way that my hair comes out, the results, if the curl pattern is different. So I'm not using any tools like a Denman brush or anything. I'm just going to rake it in on both sides, and I will link the products down below in the description box, and I will put it somewhere on the screen to let you know how much each of them costs. I believe they're like around $18 each, and they have about 12 ounces in each container, so like for the tropical Moringa as well as for the Ancient Egyptian. Now I personally like the smell of the Ancient Egyptian over the tropical Moringa. I just find that the smell is way better for the Ancient Egyptian. Both of them I do usually get quite a few days of my wash and go. I get like about, I would say, 4 to 5 days of a wash and go, a good wash and go, where I don't have to refresh or just in general redo my hair. That is a good thing in a sense, where I'm doing this battle and I know that both of them will last the same amount of time, so even though they might look a bit different, it's not going to be like one side is way more frizzy or doesn't have any hold compared to the other one, because I would rate the hold for both of them around the same, as well as how many days that they last. So I am going to apply the product to both sides of my hair, and once it is completely dried, I'll come back and show y'all the results as well as my final thoughts. Alright y'all, so I'm back and these are my results. It is the next day. So what I did yesterday was I let my hair air dry for about an hour, then I diffused for about 15 minutes, and because my hair wasn't completely dry, I just let the rest air dry until it was 100% dry. After that, I just put my hair up into a pineapple, I put on my bonnet, and I went to bed, and this is what it looks like the next day after I've taken it down. So I haven't fluffed it out, I haven't done anything, I just took the scrunchie out from the pineapple, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, my hair is doing some weird thing right here. I don't know what's going on with this curl, but that's curly hair for you. You never get the same look twice, even though you're using the same products. So I do find that there's more frizz on this side. I don't think you can really see it on camera. I don't know if it's catching, but on the ancient Egyptian side I have less frizz, at least I find, and I do find that I have less hold on the ancient Egyptian side compared to the tropical Moringa, but the moisture is better on the ancient Egyptian side compared to the tropical Moringa side. So I don't really have a favorite out of the two. I like them both equally. I mean, if I'm going for more of a lighter hold, I would use the ancient Egyptian, and if I'm looking for more moisture, of course I would use the ancient Egyptian. I do find that with the tropical Moringa I have to use a really good leave-in that has a lot of moisture, or else my hair is just gonna feel dry, and that's if I put just the gel by itself or if I'm using a moisturizing leave-in. So when I'm doing my wash and goes for the tropical Moringa, I always have to make sure that I'm using something really moisturizing. The Eden Bodyworks is moisturizing, but I do have other leave-ins that I find are more moisturizing than the Eden Bodyworks. So I feel like I'd probably get a better moisture if I use like the Camille Rose leave-in, the coconut water leave-in that I have with the tropical Moringa. So let me know what you think down below in the comments, if you've ever tried the tropical Moringa or the ancient Egyptian and what your results were, and also like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Later.